I'm just smelling antifreeze like freaking crazy. What is going on, guys? Hope you all are having an outstanding day. Thank you again for tuning in on the Dirty Max Jack YouTube channel. If you have absolutely no idea who I am, my name is Jack, and I have a YouTube channel that is focused on diesel content. One of my trucks is currently down right now. It is actually at the body shop. That is my LML Duramax. It's the second generation LML. It's getting a whole bunch of great color matching done, and I think I'll be able to get that back this week, which I'm really excited about. I can't wait to show you guys all how that truck is transformed tremendously from its, let's just say, grandpa, aka chrome form. And I have an LLY single cab Duramax and the lawnmower out because I just finished cutting the lawn. We're transforming that thing kind of into like a race cab, if you will. Sequentially, we're going step by step, and we've got some things that we're going to cover today. And I also have a brand by the name of Enthusiast, which is kind of that banner right there behind me, some of the stuff that I'm wearing right here. We're also giving away this 2018 Honda Grom. It's really as simple as every $5 equals one entry, so if you want to get entered for this Grom so you have a set of wheels to cruise around on come summertime or spring or even going into fall, this could be your ride. But like I said, all that information can be found below. We did just introduce these new trucker style hats. They're weathered. They're kind of cool. They're really comfortable too. I'm happy with them. Very happy with them. So as you guys might have seen in one of my previous uploads, I had let you know that I was going with a WhirleyFab Y-Bridge piping and intake kit from our good friend Jason Worley. I do offer an enthusiast discount code. It'll get you free shipping on anything from Jason's site, whether it be this intake kit, this Y-Bridge kit, this coolant reservoir tank, or a built transmission or a turbo kit or anything. So keep that in mind. All that information is below. I put a lot of good stuff down there for you guys if you want to check it out. So in here we got ourselves an installation that took a decent amount of time, honestly. It takes some time to kind of get in here and work through the crevasses of the engine bay, but everything is all said and done. So we have a 3-inch fabricated Y-Bridge, which is way down in the valley of the motor, a 3-inch passenger side intercooler pipe, 3-inch driver side intercooler pipe, cold side, hot side. We've got ourselves, of course, the 4-inch intake. Then we have the 3.5-inch intake horn or intake snorkel that transitions to 4-inch. We have our dry air filter, and then what I call the Worley Custom Fab condom, but this is just a filter skin, protects from dust and other debris getting on your filter, really cuts down on maintenance, which is nice too. We've got all the hardware and gaskets associated with this kit. And then we've got the powder-coated black clamps. That was a special request that I had Jason do. He can do these upon special request or comments in the order when you place an order. These do come standard as silver though, like they do on my big truck, so just an FYI there. Then we have the upper coolant line, which is pretty cool, nice little finishing touch. Coolant expansion tank, which is a really nice way to kind of just finish things off. That stock coolant expansion tank just, it's kind of an eyesore. So then to complement all of this added air and cooling capability, we decided to also upgrade the CP3. So I went with a 10mm Exergy CP3. On this truck, we had the stock CP3, but the problem with these is that they provide fuel up to about halfway through the RPM spectrum, and then they just fall on their face, whereas now we have the ability to deliver more fuel consistently through the RPM range. So now guys, before we head out, I did get some stuff in the PO box. I was a little anxious. I opened it up, but it's from the Dokai Foundation, and they sent me some license plates, which is pretty cool. Hope you enjoy this stuff. Keep up the awesome work. Much love for your brother Joey and Franco. So you can see here on the front of the card, you've got a Batman silhouette and a Spider-Man silhouette. And they have on the back of their card, shining a little light on a big picture. It actually gives me goosebumps what these guys are doing. It's really cool because they are out to make a change in little kids' lives that really aren't as fortunate as most of us that have our health. So I was actually able to connect with these brothers through YouTube. They started subscribing to my channel, shot me a message on Instagram one day, and I kind of just opened a lineup with them. I've become very close with them, and that's the one thing that I absolutely love about the internet is it takes such a big world that we all live in, and it makes it very small. So these guys have been running their stuff on my big truck for the longest time, and I couldn't be any more happy to support and stand behind such an awesome cause, especially for the kids. And if you guys don't know, I went to Penn State, which has something by the name of Thon. It's a charity foundation that supports the Four Diamonds Fund, which basically goes to the awareness and the funding from a philanthropic perspective of childhood cancer and cancer research to make a difference in kids' lives. So without going all into the details, this kind of stuff really means a lot to me, and it's really awesome to be able to represent the brothers. Now, they also did go as far as sending me some goodies. So in this Recon box, it looks like they sent me a bullet antenna, which is pretty cool. It says Recon on it. They didn't want to discriminate, so of course they added one in here for the big truck as well. Well, it looks like we might have sprung a little bit of a leak. Just a little bit of a leak. I'm just smelling antifreeze like freaking crazy. Looks like we have a slightly leaky boot. We gotta get this thing home. God, it literally just saturated everything. No better way to test things out than to do a boosted launch. I don't think it's gonna go anywhere now, so that was my bad. I didn't tighten it down enough, clearly. I'm gonna let this thing flush itself out real quick, and then we're gonna head back out and see if everything's... So the truck feels a little bit better. Doing those boosted launches, my trans is screaming right now, guys. It's screaming SOS. It's throwing up a white flag. I bought this truck knowing that the trans isn't gonna hold all that much. I've been running Tune 5 since day one, since I tuned it with Motor Ops. And ever since then, I think it's been screaming at me more and more and just begging for mercy. So the transmission has not gone in the limp mode yet, knock on figurative wood, but the converter is slipping like nobody's business, as you guys just saw, and I don't think I have a stall converter in this thing. And correct me if I'm wrong, but from the factory, I don't think that GM installs stall converters. The Buck got canceled, which is kind of a bummer. Generally, Lime Ridge Automotive puts together like a quick little pre-meet to all cruise down together. And also, guys, my battery is about to die, so if this vlog is just rudely interrupted, you know why. There's their pull truck. We were gonna bring this out and have some fun with it tonight, but it doesn't look like that's gonna happen. Where are they at? So unless I'm completely wrong, I was under the assumption that there was supposed to be a meet here, because generally we all meet before we go to the Buck. But looks like I'm the only one here for the party. Aside from those guys out there looking at that truck. Any leaks? We're looking good. We are looking good. Yeah, here they are. It's like the whole goon squad pulling in. Literally all I see is trucks. Ooh, Jamie made some changes. See some lighting upgrades here. Hey, buddy. Sweet first gen. Look at those wheels. Oh my God. What's up, man? That's the party. So we were all gonna roll to the buck together tonight, but that quickly changed. Dude, the converter's like just completely shot. Like this thing slips so bad right now. It floor it and it just kind of sits at 3,000 RPMs. What's up, buddy?
How you doing?
I like that hat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think judging by how hard that truck just worked to spin the tires, dude, that's like a telltale sign. Look at
the wheels.
Jeez, man, putting me to shame.
Yeah, you need a trans.
I think it's time. So far today, this vlog has been rather eventful. It has been completely random and totally spontaneous. As you guys could see from that burnout that I did, this thing was struggling big time. The motor wanted to just make it happen, but the trans was like, hey, look, dude, I am tired. I'm actually gonna be working with Logan Lewis for my transmission build. He's out of Maryland. Diesels Unlimited is the name of his shop. We had been talking for a little while about some options. As I had mentioned, this is something that I knew was coming. So I really wanted to make sure that I had the right person in line for the job. So I'll be able to bring the truck down there, drop it off. He'll be able to do the work and really handle it from end to end. He also actually built Big Clive's transmission. You guys might know Big Clive 34 from YouTube. So I'm looking forward to introducing Logan to the vlog, getting this thing's transmission built, and then really actually going out full bore on this truck, having a little bit more fun with the potential that the powertrain has right now. So I'm gonna end this video. If you guys haven't gotten entered for the Grom, go ahead and do so. First link in the description below. Dokai Foundation, thank you again so much. The antenna is awesome, and it actually gets really good radio signal if you're curious. My Like League, I love you guys. Do what you do best. Hit that subscribe button, and I will see you all in the next video.